Hi Hiki, Ralph here. I just took these pistons, the new anodized ones, out of my Honda RS 250 and with 159 kilometers on them. The wrist pin borer looks good. It doesn't look scarred at all. When I took out the wrist pin, it got slightly stuck going through the outer and inner wrist pin bores. So it looks like the edge of the wrist pin needs to either be chamfered or polished in order for this not to happen. As you know, the Honda wrist pins have an angled chamfer on the end of the wrist pin, which probably helps prevent that and also prevents beating up the wrist pin clip. So this is what it looks like, if you can tell from the video, that it gets stuck right as it's going through the end of the one side of the wrist pin bore. It has a little bit of tension on it, and also the other side going through. See that? So I think if we polish this end or chamfer it in some way, it will prevent any of that sticking. They're holding up very well. I am going to replace the wrist pin, but leave the piston that has 160 kilometers on it for the next race weekend, which is in 2 weeks. As you can see, this is a new wrist pin, and I've actually polished the end of it with a wheel, and there's no sticking whatsoever on either end of the piston bore. So that would be my suggestion that we should do to the wrist pins. Otherwise, the piston looks very good overall. The ring gap feels excellent. There's no closing. When I dress the piston, I use a stone and just slightly dress the upper part of the wrist of the ring groove, but everything else looks excellent. If you want to see the top of the piston, and again, and underneath. I hope to talk to you soon, but I'm very happy with where we are with these pistons so far. Thank you.